Now the fun part, cleaning the grease and the years of road grime, and I think this is undercoating that somebody sprayed on this thing. So yeah, got to get all that clean. Now do I need to clean this whole thing? No, because it's all coming apart. What I need to clean is the seams so I can see where to drill the welds out. Across here, down along this edge right here, along this right here. I don't really have to be careful taking this apart right here because this and this are both coming out. But I'm going to need to not destroy this top part because this is where, man, that stuff's gnarly. Whatever they put on, there's the white. Woohoo, there's the bottom, white coat. I don't want to destroy this, just want to get the junk off it. Because this is where that stain, all in good shape. Down here, not so much. And really, out here, it's not horrible. In there, all the way up to this taper right here, is really bad. So, let me get in here and get this. All right, just that little scuff right there, I can see where all my welds are. Damn, just keep saying that stupid rivet thing again. So I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna drill these out real quick. It's like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like about 15 to 20. Hear it pop. So when you get through this, it lets a good out, and you can stop right there if it pops like that. Okay, that about loosened that top up. Now, like I said, this has to be taken off too, down all the way up here. So now I'm going to go down and I'm going to do all the way down this inside on this side. So then all I'll have to do is come out with the air hammer, split this right here. That should fall to the ground. Now these I don't care if I drill through because this section is going to be replaced, and what's not going to be replaced I can use it as pre-drilled holes to weld to rosette weld. So not really that concerned. All right, two things. I'm going to have to do a little cutting in the bottom where this is all rusted up right here. So I'm going to cut that across to this side so that's not hanging up because there's a bunch of welds in there. And then I'll get the air hammer. So let me get that cut with the wheel, and from the inside, I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back with you here. It's gonna get loud for a couple of minutes, so make sure you put your ears on. There we go. Just a little bit of drilling out the welds, little air hammer, she's gone. Really good shape up here, but I'm gonna have to split this side to get, I'm gonna have to split this side right here to get this off. This rocker extension, the floor pan, right down there, yeah, that's gotta come apart. I'm gonna try to peel it back like peeling an onion that I can put back in place, but I do have the new piece that I could go from there across and weld in a whole new piece. So let me see if I can get it apart with this. I could probably clean it and drill it. We'll see. This is kind of a touchy one because it's out here, it's down here. So let's see what I can get. Try cleaning it first. I could probably take the wheel and cut a lot of that, like right here. Why don't you guys come take a look? All right, so this is, as you can see, really good steel. I'm gonna pop those holes through so I can weld from the other side. But in here, this is welded to this, so I'm gonna have to peel this back. This right here, from like here across at least, has to be replaced because that's really bad. But this has to come out. So I got to get that out, and it's just nastiness in there. But there's really no welding right in here. This is just a seam sealed thing. The welding is attached here and then to the inner side over here. So get back at it. I'm gonna try to peel that off. Get my ears back on. All right, I got to get inside to get some of that out. So I'm going to cut this lower than 4 inches so that when I put that up in there, I've got steel to mark on. But this is really goopy stuff, so I don't want to sit here and play all day on that. So I'm going to get in there and do some cutting. I'll get back with you when I get my wheel ready. Okay. All right, got to fit that in there a little bit, put a mark on it so I know where I'm cutting. I'm leaving this down here, this support, until I'm going to weld a support from here to here, so that this, right now it's being held, but when I replace that, I need something here so this rocker panel doesn't squish in a car dip. So I'm going to leave this right here for right now. Okay, so I got it roughed in, got it cut up here all the way down. This is my rough cut. This is where my other panel is, so we're pretty close there. So now I've got to get this out. I've welded in a temporary piece to keep this from this rocker panel from closing up, because I got my brace underneath there, because this has to come out right here. This all's got to come out, all this rot right here, that's all got to come out. So I've got this loose in the front with the air hammer. So I'm going to come in and drill these welds out real quick, and then I'm going to pop from this side and from the bottom. You can see it's loose right there. Peel that right back up, but I don't want to damage this. This is real good steel. So, all right, well, it continues. Okay, so in conclusion today, I have the rocker extension completely removed. Okay, it's all gone. Comes to right here. And then I've got to remove this junk out of here yet, but it's all off here. Got some tears I got to fix and flatten some stuff out. But it's all clear to get the extension in here. Like that. So that's the gist of it. It just needs a little tweaking and some bent stuff straightened. So yeah, that looks really good. So I'm down to just dressing the damage from taking it apart, and then start getting the stuff hooked together and put in place, and then we'll get some screws in it and figure out what we're going to do. And then we also, once we get the torque box down in here, we'll see where we're at with that. But you can see, yeah, that fits nicely in there now. So when we get closer, put some screws in there and we'll cut them together so that they're in one piece, and that'll make it cut really nice so I can weld it good. So I think that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and we'll be back with you soon and start assembling this stuff. Have a good day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as that really helps us out. So, trying to build this channel and, you know, get these cars done as well. So, thanks for joining. We'll talk to you soon.